Today we are going to ask ourselves this question and find it answer physical and spiritual. The question is this: is everything energy? Yes, the idea that everything is energy is a fundamental concept in both modern physics and many spiritual philosophies. Let's break it down from both scientific and philosophical perspectives. 1. Scientific perspective. Everything is energy. In physics, the idea that everything is energy is rooted in several key principles. E equals mc squared, Einstein's theory of relativity. What it means: this equation shows the relationship between energy E and mass m. It states that mass and energy are interchangeable, they are essentially two forms of the same thing. A small amount of mass can be converted into a large amount of energy and vice versa. Implication: everything that has mass also contains energy. So, matter is just a form of concentrated energy. Quantum mechanics and energy. In the quantum world, particles such as electrons and photons exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior. This dual nature reflects the idea that energy exists not just as physical matter but also as vibrations, waves, and fluctuations in a quantum field. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle and the idea of quantum fluctuations suggest that even the vacuum of space, which appears empty, is teeming with energy at the quantum level. Even empty space is not truly empty, it's filled with a fluctuating field of energy. The field of energy. In field theory, energy is seen as existing in fields that permeate all of space. For instance, electromagnetic fields carry energy in the form of light or radio waves. Similarly, the gravitational field carries energy associated with the force of gravity. Everything in the universe is thought to be influenced by and composed of these fields, which means energy flows through and connects everything. Thermodynamics. In thermodynamics, energy conservation plays a critical role. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. This means that the total energy in any system, including the entire universe, remains constant, but energy can change from one form to another: kinetic energy, thermal energy, chemical energy, etc. 2. Energy in the context of life and matter. In biological systems, the principle of energy conservation is crucial for life. Living organisms constantly exchange energy with their environment, whether through metabolism, photosynthesis, or cellular respiration. Energy in cells. The basic unit of life, the cell, is a system of chemical reactions, all of which are driven by energy. This energy comes from food, chemical energy, or from the environment like sunlight for plants. The cell's energy currency, ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is used to power everything from muscle contractions to brain functions. Consciousness and energy. Many theories in neuroscience propose that consciousness itself may emerge from the energetic interactions between neurons and synapses in the brain. The patterns of electrical signals that pass between neurons can be viewed as a form of energy processing that leads to thoughts, feelings, and awareness. Some speculative theories suggest that consciousness might even be a form of energy or emerge from energy fluctuations within the brain, potentially linking the mind to the physical world in a more fundamental way. 3. Spiritual and philosophical perspective. Everything is energy. In spiritual and metaphysical traditions, the concept of everything being energy often carries a more holistic and interconnected meaning. Several belief systems and philosophical ideas reflect this view. Eastern philosophy, Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism. In many Eastern philosophies, everything is seen as interconnected and part of a larger energetic system. For example, Kai Chi in traditional Chinese medicine and Taoism, Kai, also spelled Qi, is the vital energy that flows through all living things, connecting the physical body with the universe. The flow of Kai in the body is thought to affect health and well-being. Prana. In Hinduism and yoga, prana is the life force or energy that flows through the body and the universe, similar to Kai. It's believed that prana connects all living beings to the cosmos. Buddhism teaches that all things are interconnected, and that life is a continuous flow of energy that transcends individual existence, pointing towards an ultimate oneness. Energy and consciousness. Many modern spiritual and New Age beliefs posit that consciousness itself is an energy. This concept often ties into ideas of vibration and frequency, suggesting that everything in the universe has its own vibrational frequency, including thoughts and emotions. Higher frequencies might be associated with higher consciousness, while lower frequencies might be linked to more dense or material states. The unified field. In some spiritual traditions, the unified